Okay, here we go, playing another episode of Celeste. And immediately running into a wall and dying. You know, like a good video game player. That's what people who are good at video games do, right? Like they immediately die when playing games. That's what I've been led to believe anyway. That's why I do it so often. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. Like, what else would someone who's good at video games do but die? Anyway, so, yeah, if I seem a little, rusty, it's because between this and the last episode, I, took a break to play, League of Legends with some friends. Also, if you guys, you know, what few people are watching, would like it if I streamed other games I play, let me know and I might, like, set up, like, a stream on weekends or something. I don't know. If anyone wanted to watch it, I would do it. But I don't know if people are even free at a time that don't, like, I've got like 4 viewers, like, would you guys even be free at the time that I would be free to do that? Oh yay, more wind. Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing there. Okay, wind goes both ways in this section. See, I had this whole thing planned out, but then I thought of another solution there. I could just not jump. But, yeah, so I'm a bit rusty at the game right now. But I had fun playing games with friends, so, you know, that's always nice. Even if it means I'll probably record a few less episodes this weekend. And, sorry to those who noticed about the episodes the last couple of days coming out at weird times. As I said earlier, I was super busy this week, so a lot of my plans went awry, so I didn't have time to do all the editing beforehand like I wanted to. I was so close. Ugh. Heck yeah, I made it to the next screen. Okay, I need to actually do some talking. So let's see, what should I talk about? I was going off on that big tangent about game design, but I feel like I talked about that enough, so let's see, something else to talk. I probably shouldn't jump there. I'm now realizing that that is probably not my best plan. How do I... You know, it's just gonna be one of those kinds of recording sessions, isn't it? Do I need to go up? Like, is that the play? Can I go up? Doesn't really look like it. forgot to not jump there. You know, not jumping was a good plan there, and I forgot to do that. I'll just casually wait for that to respawn. And then promptly die anyway. It's weird trying to figure out what I like about watching other YouTubers and trying to apply that to what I'm doing. Because, like, it's hard because, like, they're different people to me, right? Like, they have different personalities. So you have to figure out how to apply what they're doing while still making it yours. And, like, that's just true about performing in general, right? Like, no matter what performing you're doing, you need to be able to do that, right? Like, you need to be able to take what others are doing and use it in such a way that it's your own, and not just something that you borrowed from them. Like, that's how all performance is. Like, we're all inspired by others. Like, no one creates art in a vacuum. Though I'm not sure if I should call this YouTube channel art. I mean, it's a performance art, I guess. Similar to, you know, acting or TV or something like that. I'm not sure I'm a highbrow artist, though, you know. I'm more highbrow when it comes to my other artistic activities. This is pretty much just me doing whatever. I honestly will be very surprised if this ever takes off to, like, any great degree, because, like, I really am just doing whatever. So I'll be surprised if I actually manage to make a community that, you know, cares to watch me just do whatever. Like that'd be kind of weird. Yeah. One of the biggest things I've been thinking about recently is how to grow a channel when it's still small. Because, like, I'm not even getting on suggested right now, right? Because my channel is too small. Because I'm only getting, you know, 3 to 5 views a video consistently. Like, my channel's not even gonna make the recommended of anyone. Like, it's not even gonna be, like, the lowest tier recommended for anyone. So I'm not getting any extra views. Like, there's no traction because I don't have enough starting speed. And it's like, I'm not sure how to build that audience, so I'm probably gonna do some more research into that. I don't know why I didn't jump there. Just went with the backup plan, not jumping. That's my backup plan in every situation, just walk off the edge. Or in this case, just float off of it as it... that is hard. Do I need my dash at the bottom? Or can I use my dash to help me aim there? It looks suspiciously like I need my dash at the bottom. But yeah, so it's something I think about, because, like, I've been watching my YouTube analytics, and aside from my first couple of videos where, like, I told all my friends I was starting a channel, and a bunch of them tuned in to watch, so I got like 30 views, and then I started getting a little bit of traction. But, you know, the videos, my first couple of videos were not exactly high quality content, so that traction died down pretty fast. I'm pretty sure the only people subscribed are still all just like my friends. Which, you know, that's not surprising for a new channel where, like, I don't really have much quality content, you know? Like, it's just a guy talking about whatever. Like, it's the worst kind of Let's Play channel. Darn it. But yeah, so it's like, it's the worst kind of Let's Play channel. So, you know, I'm not too surprised that I'm not getting a whole bunch of traction. I forgot to dash after that for the second time. That's just the kind of day I'm having, you know? I just want to finish level 4 today, you know? Like this recording session. It'll be across multiple days for you guys. I'm not dreaming of finishing it this episode. I don't think that'll happen. Unless I'm considerably closer to the end than I think I am. Although level 4 did feel shorter than level 3. I don't know if that was just my perception of it, or if it actually was shorter. But it definitely felt shorter than level 3 did. Level 3 felt pretty long. Okay, made it through that screen, which is good, because that screen was super hard. That's interesting. It's, it just closes up. Darn it. Yeah, it closes up so that way you can't land again after, oh, darn it. This is definitely a really cool puzzle right here. I love all the different mechanics in this, because they're all so well put together, since they're all focused around, like fundamentally, all the different things in this, in these different levels are just different ways of either having spikes, so something that kills you like the red stuff in level 3, or different ways of having the green diamonds that give you your dash back. Because that's all these are, right? They're green diamonds that come with a dash. So like, and that's all the spacey looking things in the second level were too. They were just, they gave you your dash back and they forced you to dash through them. So it's all based around the basic mechanics of the game that were introduced in the first level. And I think that's really cool. To make things that feel so varied, but at the same time are so easy to understand, because they're based so well around what you've already dealt with. And like, that's really hard to do. Like, it's hard to make this kind of design work. To make mechanics that feel fresh without feeling intimidating or hard to learn. That was intense. Okay, let's go! I should have gone down. Oh, I missed the bubble. But I really like these bubbles because they make something interesting, because they're not just a dashback, but you may also want them just as a way to change your momentum. Like this one at the bottom, I mainly want to get into because it's the way to change my momentum to going diagonally up. Like that's the main purpose of it. It also functions as a way to get my dash back, but that's not this one's primary purpose, because I can almost get to it without dashing at all. So it feels like it's more for a momentum reversal, and you can only do that kind of cool thing with things like this. And the space things just felt really cool to interact with in the second level. I just love this game so much. It's awesome. Like, I'm not saying that it's like the best game I've ever played, but I'm glad that this is the game that I chose to play first on this channel, because it's been a whole lot of fun to play. And if I hadn't decided to do it for this channel, it probably would have just stayed in my backlog of games that I've been meaning to play but haven't gotten around to yet. Man, that is a hard turn to do. So what I'm trying to do there is, as I come over those spikes, to immediately dash diagonally down. And doing that normally would be hard enough. Doing that while being conscious of the fact that, you know, I'm being recorded right now is very difficult, especially if I try and combine talking with that. It's something that I don't think people give YouTubers enough credit for, which is that it's not just the talking that makes the games harder, it's also the fact that people are going to be watching this. It makes it a lot harder to play if you know that people are going to be watching. Like, it honestly, it affects a lot more than you would think. And it's weird because, like, I've played games with people watching before and it's never really bothered me. Not with, like, lots of people, but, like, I guess it's probably because it's, like, I'm not gonna know everyone who's watching this potentially. Like, there's always the potential that one day my YouTube channel gets enough people that there's going to be more people watching this. That this is going to be more than just, you know, my roommate walking through while I'm playing a game, or my family seeing me playing a game. It's going to be more than just that. It's going to be more than the friends I play games with that see me play this, potentially. I don't know, maybe my YouTube channel never takes off and it's just the, like, few people currently watching who keep watching, you know? I don't know, I like to think I'm entertaining. I'm not sure that I am, but I'm certainly gonna keep trying to be, you know? What I'm holding on to is that, like, I accept that there's no way my YouTube channel is going to be big immediately, right? Like, it takes time. For a lot of reasons. A major one is probably just me learning how to edit better. Like, my audio editing isn't great. It's at this point, I would say, passable for a small YouTube channel. So it's like, it's good enough that I'm not, like, embarrassed to tell people that, oh, the wind stopped. It's, you know, it's good enough at this point that I'm not, like, embarrassed to tell people, like, hey, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Here's a video from it. Not like it was for, like, the first couple of episodes there, where I was, like, actually, like, sitting there going, yeah, I mean, this sounds bad, audio quality-wise. And part of it's just that, like, you get better over time at doing this kind of speaking. Because, like, this is all off-the-cuff, unscripted, right? Like, and you're gonna get better at that over time. Like, I did jazz band in high school, and I still play jazz sometimes now. And that's definitely true. You get better at that kind of stuff over time. Oh, hey, was that the end of that section? Cool. Oh, wow, this might actually be the last episode of this. Yeah, I guess it will be. because we're only at 20 minutes, so long as this challenge isn't, like, super hard. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Like, it doesn't look easy, but... Oh, well, there we go. B-side done! Level 4 was shorter than level 3 overall. Oh, that was... I feel tired after doing another B-side, you know? But hey, that's another B-side done. Ah, that's a lot of death. But it's not the most death. It could have been worse. Well, thank you to anyone who's watching, and I hope to see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, you guys know the deal. Hopefully, I'll continue to entertain.